welcome to another edition of the O-Town Showdown on
the road.
We love to give you this game. First of all, we play it on the air with all of our locals, but the opportunity to play it against each other, I think that this is really fun where we get to sit down and just kind of test each other's skills out.
And if you're driving with the kiddos this spring break, maybe you're going to visit family, friends in another state, or maybe you're coming down here to Central Florida to visit our theme parks. Welcome to Orlando, and thanks for playing along.
Yeah, and it's really easy. So we try to make it so the entire family can not only play along, but do better than us. Which is actually the easy part.
Yeah, really. Oh, man.
Okay.
So here you go. You got, what, 3 categories?
Yes, so I'm going to be hosting today, Obie and Slater, 3 categories. I think you'll do very, very well on this today. So category 1 is Bluey. You have younger kids.
Yeah, we've seen Bluey many a time.
I don't watch it, though.
No?
I mean, even though I've got kids and they watch it. All right, go ahead.
Arguably the best theme song out of any cartoon since The Simpsons.
Okay, then the second category is history, and the third is animals.
Okay, good.
So
5 questions
we're all
each.
over the map today.
Can I just ask, is this American history? Or just things in the past? It could be
Historical
about
history.
yesterday. Okay.
Historical history?
And we have
redundant.
5 questions each category. There will be a bonus question thrown in there. And I'll make sure to give you some multiple choice so you have some options to choose from.
All right, okay. I'm going to write my name down and Slater's name down, so this way we can both keep a tally as to who got questions right.
And just because I'm this kind of a guy, Obie, I'll let you go first.
Oh.
Every single time.
is that
so that
what's
way,
happening?
if I don't know the answer, I will just actually guess yours.
Nice.
All right, here we go. Welcome to the edition of the O-Town Showdown on
the
the road.
Bam, bam.
Your first category is Bluey with question number 1. What is Bluey's dad's name? Is it A, Pongo, B, Bandit, or C, Scooby? Obie, you're first.
Okay, I'm going to go with Bandit.
B, Bandit?
Yes.
Okay. Slater?
That is such a good guess. If you're wrong. I think it's going to be A, Pongo.
It is B, Bandit. How'd that feel, Slater?
Look at that. You know how I knew? I knew that I was wrong the minute that
Lord.
Chloe took her computer monitor and shifted it because she thought I,
I don't
was
want
cheating.
you to cheat. We don't cheat here.
I think that's
All right, I'll
hardcore.
put one down for me and everybody else who's playing along.
Question number 2. What does Bluey's mom do for a living? Is she A, in archaeology, B, gardening, or 3, airport security?
Wow.
Should have paid attention more.
Archaeology, gardening, or airport security?
All right, I'm going to lock in my answer.
Okay, what's yours?
Well, first I want to give people who are playing along, I want to give them a shot to think about it. But I'm going to go with gardener.
Gardener.
It seems like the safest occupation that they would throw into a Disney cartoon.
You know, dang. I'm going to go with the archaeologist. That she looks at dirty bones from back in the day.
You both are incorrect. She actually works airport security.
Wow.
They put that in a kid's cartoon?
I'll tell you, I feel really ashamed because Olivia watches Bluey all the time. And I watch with her, but I'm clearly not paying attention to what's happening in that show.
Well, and can we pause really quick and just give some love to airport security?
Absolutely.
Right? The things that y'all must see.
Especially this time of year.
Well,
Busy.
and the people who have to go through customs and have to look for like stuff because you came from another country. All right,
lot
that's
of
it. Just shout out to y'all.
Okay, here we go with question number 3. Which Australian city is the Bluey world based on? Is it A, Brisbane, B, Sydney, or 3, Alice Springs?
Ooh, that's good. That's good. Slater, go first.
See, I want to say Alice Springs, but I'm thinking Outback because they get the Alice Springs chicken.
I know, it's
so
my
that's
favorite.
throwing me off.
Don't look at my computer.
I'm not looking at your computer. I'll say Alice Springs just to put it out there.
Okay.
All right, they're in Sydney.
Both of you are incorrect. It was
Oh.
actually Brisbane.
Dang.
A.
Brisbane.
Yes.
Wow.
Never been.
Okay, question number 4. What nationality is Bluey's friend Jean-Luc?
I think it's Jean.
It's Jean-Luc. It's
Jean.
definitely Jean-Luc.
Because that's how they pronounce it in Australia.
It's Jean-Luc.
Yeah.
Is it A, Italian, B, French-Canadian, or C, American? The nationality of Bluey's friend Jean-Luc.
Okay, I think we're both on the same page here.
It's Sean.
1, 2, 3, go.
French
B.
Canadian.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
you guys got it. It is.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Is anybody keeping score?
I am.
Yeah, you got 2. I got 1.
Okay.
Yep.
Huh.
Here we go with the final question. Question number 5. What kind of dog is Bluey? Ooh, this is a good one.
Yeah.
A, a border collie, B, a lab, or C, a blue heeler?
Okay, go ahead, Slater.
Border Collie.
Okay, I'm going to go with Border Collie as well.
You both are incorrect.
What?
Bluey is a blue healer.
Oh, that's
Also
just like that.
known
Blue.
as an Australian cattle dog.
Man.
Y'all, the answer was there.
I know. I just didn't think it would be that obvious. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
Thought you were
okay,
trying
well,
to
I
get
think
us.
y'all need to watch your Bluey.
That's not bad. 2-1. You would have done better?
Oh, I could have done better. The
Okay.
only reason is I was just visiting my godson, and Bluey was on nonstop. So
you know, my kids just gave me a fact. It's funny that we're even doing this because this is so timely. As my kids told me that Bluey was meant to be an adult cartoon.
really,
And then I think it just took on with parents, and then they started just catering it towards parents.
Wow.
So I think in the beginning, its content wasn't supposed to. I think it was more like a Family Guy.
right?
Almost.
There's some great life lessons in Bluey. I've watched a handful of episodes now.
Get cash for clothes at Plato's Closet in North Charleston and West Ashley. It's so easy. Recycle, earn cash, repeat. We pay cash on the spot for your trendy, gently used clothing, shoes, and accessories. At Plato's Closet, we buy all seasons, all day, every day. It's time to clean out your closet and cash in. Bring in your denim, graphic tees, athletic wear, shoes, handbags, and more. Sell your styles to Plato's Closet for cash. Then, do it again. Plato's Closet, located in West Ashley on Sam Rittenberg Boulevard and North Charleston on Rivers Avenue.
Okay, here we go. Moving on to historical questions. So far, Obi, you are leading by 1. That both was not your round. So hopefully we're moving
And
up from
again,
here.
these are historical history questions.
Yes.
Yes.
In the
And-
O-Town
and Chloe,
Showdown.
I'm going to
on
need for you to
the-
be more encouraging. More encouraging.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. And
I
then
would
let's also
agree.
take a moment to stretch really quick.
Stretch out. That's right. Hey,
I'm ready
who's,
for
who's
history.
the driver in your family, Obi? Do you drive
Oh,
on,
it's me.
on trips? Always you. Really?
Always me.
Your mom or dad, Chloe? Who does the driving?
My dad, 100%.
Now, why is that? We see the videos of.
How about
like,
you?
It's always me. It's there
you go.
It has to be. But why is that? Is it because we feel like we should put a purse on our laps, Obi, when we're sitting in the passenger?
I don't know. Why is that?
I like to be in control. I like to control the music. I like to control the speed. I like to control every aspect. You know what? Because when you're a passenger, then you have to like entertain.
But the passenger's the best part because the entertaining is playing the music or singing the songs or flipping through the magazine or the books.
Yeah,
well,
or
we're-
criticizing the driver.
Yeah,
Who doesn't love that?
There's
Being
a lot
a
of that
backseat
going on.
driver. Okay, here we go. The O-Town Showdown on
the
the road.
road.
Category 2. Historical questions. Question number 1. In which country did the Olympic Games originate? A, Italy. B, Greece. C, Spain. These places are all on my bucket list.
I'm going to say Bay.
Okay, yeah, I would go with Greece too, just because of all my Bible study.
You both are correct. It was
Yes.
Greece.
Grease Lightning.
All right.
Okay.
Moving on to question number 2. Which was the first country to use paper money? Wow, this
that's
is a
good.
good,
That's
good
good.
history lesson.
Yeah, because before that it was all coins, right?
Is it A, China, B, Japan, or C, Spain? The first country to use paper money.
This is good. This is good.
You want me to go first? What do you would like?
Sure, I'm waiting for everybody at home
I'm gonna
playing.
say. Oh, okay. That's
I
good.
mean,
Should
they're
we
in their
wait some
cars
longer?
right now trying to formulate their idea, right?
Are you ready?
Go ahead.
Okay. No, they're ready. I was asking them in the car. I'm gonna say China. The China was the first one.
Okay.
I agree with China.
You got it.
Yes.
Look at y'all.
Look at that. We're
Crushing
better.
it.
We're better at historical history questions.
Way back in the 13th century. Okay, here we go. Question number 3. Who wrote a famous diary while hiding from Nazis in Amsterdam?
Oh, I know.
Yep, I know exactly who it
Oh,
is
so
right
then
now.
I don't need
Nope,
to even give
right
you
now.
options.
We don't even need to. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
And Frank.
Yes!
Yes. Look at that. Man, we are like.
You're on it today. Wow.
This
So,
is extraordinary.
Obi, you've got 5. Slater, you've got 4. So you're down by 1, Slater.
Correct me if I'm wrong. The rumor is, you remember the pretzel company that you get at the mall?
Yeah.
Auntie Anne's? That she loves pretzels. And that's why it's Auntie Anne Frank. Is that true?
Okay, I
don't
did not
know.
know
I
that.
just made it up.
I actually. Why
You gotta
why do we fall for these things?
Oh, watch out for these facts. Man.
I
Those
don't
facts
know.
are
Hey,
booby
you know
trap
what?
facts.
Stop being salty like those pretzels and move on to the next question.
Instead of booby traps, they're booby facts.
Oh my.
I love it.
I will say, while we're on the topic of this, I am reading a book right now. It's called Tattooist of Auschwitz. If you're looking for a good book to read, it is a hard book to read. It is a sad book to read, but it is such an incredible book, and there's so much history and so much that I've learned.
And I don't read, but Masters of the Air, also around the Nazis and the World War II.
Oh, yeah, that's
I'll
on
give
TV
you right
right
now. Austin Butler, what is it? It's on Apple TV. I recommend that.
Tattoo of Savatuous actually has a, I don't know if it's a movie or a show that's coming out. But if you're looking for something to read, it's a great
Can
read.
you just read it to us?
No, we'd be here forever. Okay, here we go with question number 4. In which year did the Titanic sink? A, 1902, B, 1912, or C, 1930?
Ooh. This is good.
I feel like there was something.
This is good.
So the movie
What a
came out
great
in
movie.
97. I remember that.
The historian in me already has the answer.
Okay, I'll go ahead and let you lock it in first, Obi.
1902.
1902, all right.
I'm going to guess 1912.
1912,
Yeah!
you're right.
Oh, that's right. 1902 was when they first started making the ship.
That's
Yes.
when Columbus
You
sailed the
are
ocean blue.
correct.
1902.
I have no clue.
So now we are tied 5-5. Obi
Wow.
and Slater. Thanks again for playing along with us. If you're
Yeah.
traveling, the O-Town Showdown on the
By the way,
road.
this is my favorite category I think we've ever done.
That's because you're winning. Okay. With question number 5. Where was Martin Luther King Jr. born? A, Chester, Pennsylvania. B, Montgomery, Alabama. Or C, Atlanta, Georgia.
There you go. There you go.
This is embarrassing because I actually took a civil rights class.
Did you?
When I went to college in Chicago, I took a civil rights class and I had
Well,
to
then you
write a
should know this
paper on it.
answer.
I know, that's so embarrassing.
Ready? Ready?
I missed the options because I was thinking about that class.
Is it
Montgomery.
Chester, Pennsylvania, Montgomery, Alabama, or Atlanta, Georgia? You're locking in Alabama?
I am.
Montgomery?
Yeah, I'm going to guess the same thing.
No, y'all. Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, Georgia?
Really?
Yes.
Oh, my
I
goodness.
thought that's where Tyler Perry was from. And Usher.
You guys
And
are
Ludacris.
wrong. Wrong. Okay, here we
All
go.
right.
We're still tied 5-5. The final question, and then I've got a bonus question in this category.
Okay.
Where was Martin Luther King? We actually have already done that question, so we got through all
Montgomery.
5. I did not
Montgomery.
count correctly.
Montgomery.
Here we go with the
We
bonus
still
question.
guess wrong?
You're not getting any points for trying it again. The bonus question. Which famous person was the teddy bear named after?
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Do you
Me too.
need
It was the president.
choices?
Yeah. No, we don't even need choices.
was a
Okay.
president.
It was a
Okay.
president. I'll let
Okay.
you go ahead and lock it in first.
It was FDR's uncle. FDR. Franklin Delano Roosevelt, his uncle, was Theodore Roosevelt.
That I need. I was looking for a name.
See,
Well, I figured that
because
you guys
I'm
would've known.
more of a friend level, I call him Teddy.
Oh, there
Teddy
you go.
Roosevelt.
All right, so you each are getting an extra bonus point.
Boom!
We
Look at
think
that.
Teddy Ruxpin also was supposed to be. That's close.
Yes.
Teddy Ruxpin, Teddy Roosevelt. I feel like they owed him some money.
Do y'all ever wonder if you're related to a president?
I am.
I ask all the time. I'm like, I wonder, like, looking down the family line or history, do we have any correlation to any presidents in my family?
You guys have no 23andMe
famous?
back history with the president?
No.
Do you?
Yeah, Martin Van Buren, the 8th president of the United States.
Do you believe it's Obi?
I don't know. I
What
don't
is the
believe anything
matter?
that
I can
Slater
show
says.
you proof.
What are you going to do? You going to show us a family tree?
No, I'll call my mother, and
Oh,
she
my
can tell
Lord.
you.
Oh, really?
She can, yeah,
How are you related?
with the same blood.
Well, I understand, but where is it down the line?
I'll truth be told, I don't know. I think it's my mother's side because my dad's side's in Sweden.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
you ever hear of IKEA?
Of IKEA?
IKEA.
Yes.
Yeah, that's also in Sweden.
Okay. I don't know if I believe you. I want to see this family tree.
Okay.
Get cash for clothes at Plato's Closet in North Charleston and West Ashley. It's so easy. Recycle, earn cash, repeat. We pay cash on the spot for your trendy, gently used clothing, shoes, and accessories. At Plato's Closet, we buy all seasons, all day, every day. It's time to clean out your closet and cash in. Bring in your denim, graphic tees, athletic wear, shoes, handbags, and more. Sell your styles to Plato's Closet for cash. Then, do it again. Plato's Closet, located in West Ashley on Sam Rittenberg Boulevard and North Charleston on Rivers Avenue.
Okay, here we go. We're moving on to the final category, which
Do I
is
get a point?
yes, I give you each a point, so it's 6-6. Which is the animal category with 5 questions, and I've got multiple choice again for y'all. Here we go with question number 1 in the animal category. What color is a giraffe's tongue?
Okay, I know this one right off the bat.
Do you need choices, Slater?
No, I think it's fine. I can go. You want to go on 3?
Okay, ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Brown.
Purple.
It's purple.
Oh.
You're right, Obi.
Really?
Was brown an option?
No, red, purple, or yellow.
Oh,
Well,
then I would have got it right.
And how I know that is that if you are traveling to the beautiful state of Florida, or if you are a Central Floridian, then you know that we have Wild Florida right here at St. Cloud. And Wild Florida, you can actually feed the giraffes, and you'll see that long tongue come out to get the romaine lettuce that they
So
give you to
cool.
feed them. It is really cool.
Super, super
I wonder
cool.
if that's how they came up with the character Barney. They looked at a giraffe's tongue and they said,
What?
I bet we could make a purple tongue and we'll make it
I-
a dinosaur.
I don't think so.
don't know.
I did love Barney growing up, though. Okay, here we go. Question number 2. How many quills does a porcupine have?
Easy.
Really? You don't need multiple choice?
No, give it to me anyways, because other people are playing along.
Okay.
sure.
Don't look, Slater.
I'm not looking.
Is it A, 500, B, 3,000, or C, 30,000? How many quills does a porcupine have?
I feel like they probably got a lot.
Yeah, I would say 30,000.
Okay, you're locking in 30?
I'm going to do the other 1,000. That's
The
lower.
3?
The 3.
Okay, nope. Oh, but you are correct. It was 30,000.
Wow.
Yeah, I was thinking about the number of hairs that we have on our head.
How many
And
do
if
we have?
that's well, I mean, there's thousands. It's
The
uncountable.
follicles, yeah.
Good job, Obi. That was pretty
Cool.
good. All
I'm
right.
losing by a lot now.
So, no, you're only down by 2.
yeah, that's going to be done.
So, Obi, you have 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 for Obi and 6 for Slater. Here we go with question number 3. How many bones does a shark have? I don't even think I need to give you multiple choice, do I?
I know this one. I know this one. You know what? But I only know this one because I think I've been educated on the O-Town Showdown on the road before.
Okay. Is it A, 200, B, 0, or C, 250?
Okay. Well, since you said that it's easy, I would bet it is 0.
Okay,
It
locking
is
in
0.
0. Yes, you both are correct. It is
Bam.
0.
Shark
Damn,
bone.
why are we on the radio and not teaching the wonderful youth of this country?
Is this what a
Right? I'm ready to
substitute
start
teacher?
class.
Because Slater thought a giraffe's tongue was brown. That's why.
Do you need? You've got teachers in your family tree there,
I
Chloe.
do.
Do you need a degree to be a substitute teacher?
No, I was a
No.
substitute teacher.
Yeah.
So any of us could just decide we want to become substitute teachers.
And depending
There's
on which
some
school you
paperwork
go
and things
to,
that you have to fill out, but
yep, depending on which school you go to, they could pay upwards in $100 an hour.
Wow.
Or $100 a day. Sorry, I think
That's
what it was.
less.
when I actually first started in radio, I was not only doing after school care, but I was teaching after school care, but I was also substitute teaching for one of the local high schools here
So
Okay.
why
in Seminole County.
did Jack Black's character lie and say he was someone else to be a substitute teacher?
I don't know.
That is, see, I just watched that.
School of Rock?
School of Rock. Yeah, you got it.
I don't know.
His most famous movie of all time.
His most famous movie.
Okay, here we
That's
go.
it.
We're
Yeah.
going to move on with
Fun
question
fact.
number
Okay,
4.
you can go.
We've got a good fun fact.
You can
Thanks,
go.
Slater.
Yeah.
How fast can a roadrunner run? 20 miles an hour, A, B, 30 miles an hour, or C, 10 miles an hour?
Based on the show, I definitely know this. Not fast enough.
Fast enough.
Okay, what are you
All right,
locking
give me the
in?
options one more time.
A, 20 miles an hour, B, 30, or C, 10? How
Okay.
fast can a roadrunner run?
I would say I'm going to lock in 20 miles an hour.
Okay.
30.
Obi, you are correct. It was 20 miles an hour.
It was. You know what? I figured it was 20, but it's the only way that I could actually gain a point on you. If I guessed a different
Oh,
answer.
is that what it was?
I was trying.
Okay, here we go with question number 5, the last question of the
Wow.
O-Town Showdown
On
the road.
Okay, Chloe.
What is a female donkey called?
Oh.
Is it A, Jenny, B, Sally, or C, Mickey?
Yep. I know what it is.
Okay,
You
go
want me to
ahead. I mean, you're
Okay.
already losing, so you might as well lock in an answer.
Alrighty, insult to injury. Well, so my brother used to call me this all the time, and that was Sally. So I'm gonna bet that it is Sally, and that he was meaning to insult me twice by calling me a female donkey.
Okay. Obi, what are you locking in?
I'm going to go with, what was the first one?
Jenny, Sally, or
I'm
Mickey?
going to go with the Jenny.
Jenny is correct.
Yeah.
Oh,
My
I'm
brother
so
wasn't calling me a donkey.
sorry.
Damn.
Man, I surprised myself today. Maybe that's what they mean by you need to start every morning with a good breakfast.
There you go. Well, Obi, you scored 11 points. Slater, you had 7. It was a good game. Close,
Man.
y'all.
In the
I really
future-
stalled out.
In the future, we will have to have some stakes, some high stakes. I'm not talking about beef. What I'm talking about is a way that we could reward ourselves.
There you go. Like,
What would be an answer?
A
You know,
piece of
like
candy?
maybe like maybe tomorrow Slater runs the board and I get to sit in his spot.
oh, Oh, there you go.
Didn't we do this before where we said, hey, you got 10 seconds to say anything who you want to thank? If you win
Who do you
or
want
lose.
to thank since you won?
Okay. Well, first I'd like to thank Jesus because that's just a great place to start all the time. And then I'd like to thank my wife for putting up
Aw.
with me. I'm not the easiest person in the planet to put up with, and here I am.
That's time.
Do you want to thank
Sorry,
us?
Obi's kids. Obi's kids.
Yeah.
Not making it.
Oh, we have fun in here.
Next round.
Well, thanks y'all for playing. Safe travels with family and friends. Enjoy your spring break. And this is another edition of the O-Town Showdown
On the road.